Good morning, everybody. It is Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. We are in the home stretch to Thanksgiving. It is 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So I showed you the way I had my table the other day. My son set this table up back here. So I'm going to have put in my Instapot mulled cider, maybe put the desserts and stuff here. This is an extra little refrigerator because I need the room to put stuff in because I'm going to start making casseroles today. But when we take these out, the food out of here, then we're going to put drinks in here for tomorrow. This is my sourdough that I have had rising. This is supposed to rise 12 to 15 hours. It's been about 12, so I'm going to be forming this soon. Then I'm going to be putting it in the proofing basket. I'm going to put that in the refrigerator and then bake it tomorrow morning. Besides having to get all of my stuff out of the freezer that needs to defrost for tomorrow, I have to show you this. So when I lived on the road, I discovered Bluebell ice cream. It's not Blue Bunny, it's Bluebell. This is the best ice cream I have ever had in my life. I had not had this, I don't know, it's been a few years. Especially after I got off the road, because you can't find it up here in Northeast Ohio. So yesterday my son says, "Mom, we got a surprise for you." Well, they got vanilla bean to go with our pies tomorrow. But then they got me my favorite, Rocky Road. Their chocolate ice cream is so rich and creamy. I mean, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. It is so good. So I was so excited, so happy because it's been so long. This ice cream, they actually have real miniature marshmallows in here. I mean, full-size miniature. Where are they? Oh, they make this in Brenham, Texas. So it's been years since I have had this. I was so happy. And whoops, this is what happens on Thanksgiving. Things fall out of the freezer. So anyways, I already had a dish of this. I mean, if you are looking for a good ice cream and you're on the road and you're going through the South, anywhere from, I don't know, the South, I had it in Colorado. I used to get it all the time. It's amazing stuff. So anyways, I have to take my applesauce, cranberry sauce, and whatever else I have in here out. And then my freezer will start looking better. And my son and daughter-in-law made a brine, and the turkey is in here. We're having these, I think they're called Bodine balls. I've never had them before. We're going to have those tonight. So I need to get the bread in here somehow. I don't know how. Okay, I'm a little upset with myself because I should have taken my pumpkin pie, or my pumpkin puree, especially this one for the pie. I should have taken these out yesterday because I'm going to make the pies this morning. So I think I'm going to start with the cranberry pie first, and hopefully this will defrost soon. So I've got all my purees for the different things I'm making. And then here's my applesauce and my cranberry sauce. This, for some reason, is the best. I made it the same way I always do. Best cranberry sauce I've ever made. And I told you my man, he does not like fresh cranberry sauce. He wants the ones from the can, you know, the gel stuff. So after I was done making this, I said, "I know you don't like this stuff, but, you know, just taste it." And he tasted it and went, "Oh, wow." He goes, "This is so good." He goes, "Don't buy the other stuff." I said, "Well, I already bought 2 cans of that, so we'll have both." But yeah, he likes this now. So anyways, I think I'm going to form my bread, form my bread, and then get that in the refrigerator. I have to figure out where to put it. And then I'm going to take a shower and get started on the pies. Oh, and another thing, I have got to get to the store because my cats are almost out of food. We have a major snowstorm coming in. We haven't had a snowstorm on Thanksgiving in a long time. It's supposed to start at 1 o'clock in the morning and go to 7 p.m. on Friday. So high winds and everything, so I'm hoping I can get everything done. So right now I'm making cranberry pie. I have never made this before. So this is the first time. We'll see if my family likes it, if it's a keeper. It appears from this recipe that you're just making, you know, a basic cranberry sauce, nothing fancy. It doesn't really call for any, just like a pinch of cinnamon. I love cinnamon, so I put a little bit more. I'm going to add nutmeg. But other than that, it just seems like it's cranberry sauce, but you use flour as a thickener. And I am using my own homemade pie crust. This is what the filling looks like. After you're done cooking it, it looks delicious, smells delicious. So we'll see how the pie turns out. So I'm not accustomed to making pies where you have to bake the filling or cook the filling first. So it never occurred to me that maybe I should let it cool a little bit before putting it in my crust. And so I haven't put it in the oven yet, but I mean, look at that. Isn't that sad? It's just a mess, but I'm going to put it in the oven and see what happens. Okay, so here it is baked. I suppose it doesn't look too bad. My cast iron pie plate is new. Never had one before, so I think this is like, I don't know, the second pie I have baked in here. And I've come to the realization, I usually take my crust guard off the last 15 minutes of cooking, which I did here. But it looks like when I use this pie pan, I should just leave it on through the whole baking process, because this is just darker than I would like. But other than that, I think it's okay. Okay, so I had my bread dough in the oven since this morning, and it's really risen nicely. So I think I'm going to switch out cooking my corn souffle and bake the bread. So I'm going to take my cast iron Dutch oven, and I'm going to put that in the oven. I'm going to preheat that and bake my bread.